Here's the Midnight Round, and today we are looking at the Waitrose recipe cards. So, my friend Minxora123 is trying to get fit and healthy, and she's promoting health and wellness and everything else. I'm going to put a link to her channel because she's promoting health and wellness, and she's on a weight loss journey. I myself am not on a weight loss journey, but I do like to eat healthy. And I find that getting the recipe cards from Waitrose can give you some inspiration, sometimes of the sweet kind. But yeah, check out Minxora123. She's on a weight loss journey. She's got a new fitness bike and everything else. And I've been hanging out in her Facebook group and on her vlogs and stuff. And she's really trying to promote like being on a weight loss journey. You've got Nerd of the North that's also trying to do a weight loss journey. I myself am trying to do a fitness journey more than weight loss. I need to tone up a bit and get a bit of muscle, like these little weedy arms. But let's take a look. So we're going to take a look at these. So let's leave the desserts till the end. If not, we get a bit mouth watering. So we've got a veggie one, a vegan one, an under £2 a portion, a one pot, an easy pasta, an easy dessert, ready in 20 minutes, an easy bake, and an easy bake. Okay, so let's take a look at these and then we'll look at the dessert. So let's start with this one. So this is beef figurelle with sage butter, or figurelle, figurelli, it's pasta. So this is an elegant pasta dish that can be on your table in 15 minutes. Now, what I like about this is it's the whole snappy convenience, 15 minutes. So basically, it's just pasta with beetroot and goat's cheese, a handful of rocket, a bit of zesty lemon, a bit of unsalted butter, and that's about it. It's a near enough a one pot meal, and as you can see, obviously I wouldn't have the spinach and rocket or whatever on the top. Also, it's got walnuts in, so I'd have to take them out because I'm allergic to nuts. But it is a tasty little pasta dish, really quick, really simple, really easy. Okay, next we've got a one pot prawn and chorizo rice. So again, basically getting a bunch of ingredients, throwing them in a pot. So this is a prawn and chorizo made classic combination in a simple pot. So basically it's rice, basically making a paella, throwing some prawns in, a little bit of kale, and that's basically it. It's basically a fancy rice with some prawns and some kale. And the best thing about it is it's a one pot. Cooking time is about 30 minutes, prep is 5, serves 4. The thing with something like this is you could have leftovers as well. So that's good. On the back, they do have a little QR code there where you can scan for more recipes. And I think each of the cards have them. So I guess Waitrose have like a big amount. We can also check because I actually have a scanned QR on my phone. This one's an under £2 one. This is roasted grape and lentil salad. Okay, so this is a sweet savoury salad that fills you up with two of your 5 a day. Takes 10 minutes to prep, 25 minutes to cook. Contains carrots, oil, grapes, red wine vinegar, some honey, essential Greek feta cheese. So it's basically cheese, grapes, kind of like a Waldorf salad. You know, apples, grapes. Do you remember the sketch from Faulty Towers, the Waldorf salad? So it's got grapes and everything in. So you get that, and it's under £2 a serving. Next, you've got chickpea and mushroom pasta. Got a lot of pastas this month. Spring is that time where it's not quite hot and it's not quite cold, so it's in the middle. Next is a chickpea and mushroom pasta. This is a vegan pasta as well. So you've got plant-based butter, some garlic, some chestnuts. Again, can't have them. You can obviously omit the stuff that you can't have. You get some spaghetti, some chickpeas. This is a creamy garlicky pasta made on your table in less than 30 minutes. Obviously, I have to take things like chestnuts out, almonds out, whatever it is, allergic to nuts. So it's basically just a warm bowl of spaghetti goodness that you can have really quick and easy. Okay, next we have a veggie option, and this is kimchi noodles. My son is crazy for noodles. Usually takes 5 minutes, cooking in 20. Kimchi noodles is basically edamame beans with some white eggs, some noodles, some kimchi, a bit of ramen broth, some onions, maybe some crispy seaweed, and basically just make yourself a kimchi noodle bowl. Perfect. Exactly what my son would love. And then we get on to the desserts. So we're going to start with an easy dessert, and this is grapefruit and honey pavlovas. So obviously you can just have a plain pavlova. This is a zingy Florida grapefruit mellow honey pavlova made in 15 minutes. So you just need some grapefruit, some honey, some meringue nest, some Greek yogurt, some whipping cream, and some pomegranate seeds. So you're taking nests and just filling them up. You could make the nests yourself and whip them up, or you could just buy them and then just stick the honey and the grapefruit and go da-da. Personally, it says here to buy 8 cooked ingredient meringue nests, but you could make them, whisk some up, and then it says to whisk up some yogurt with some pomegranate seeds, the honey, and you just make a little breakfast there. Oh, I suppose you could have it for breakfast, for dessert. Okay. Oh, this isn't a dessert. This is smoked salmon and egg McMuffins. Okay, this is breakfast, sorry. We skipped a section. This is breakfast. So this is salmon, smoked salmon and egg muffins. Basically, get some muffins like I had in the Waitrose shop, if you saw it earlier. Not sponsored by Waitrose. And you just whip up some eggs, whip yourself up some salmon, some crispy onions, some dill, some soft cheese, you know, and then you just make yourself some salmon scrambled egg on a muffin. I mean, easy in 20 minutes, and I totally believe that would be gorgeous. I don't like salmon though, not a big fish fan. So getting back onto desserts, because somehow I put that in desserts. This is the hot cross brownies easy bake. This is a 55-minute bake though. You're really going to have to want these brownies to wait 55 minutes. So apparently they're part hot cross bun, part chewy brownie. So this is an Easter delight using Belgium dark chocolate, soft brown sugar, some eggs, some flour, essential hot cross buns that you cut into cubes, and you kind of put it in with the brownie mix, and you mix the hot cross buns with the brownie mix, and then you make a tray bake brownie in an hour plus 15 minutes prepping. So you're really going to want it. You can use light or dark chocolate, light or brown sugar, but apparently you're going to want to make lots of this because after an hour of waiting, you're probably going to like gorge it. And then, if you are a really good cook, you would be able to make this, right? Apparently it's easy bake. So this is the easy bake mini egg Easter cake. So basically it takes 25 minutes to prep, 25 minutes to cook, can serve 10 people, and it's basically butter, flour, cocoa powder, some baking powder, mini eggs, of course, to decorate, and then some fancy white icing piping, depending on how good you are. Always buy 2 bags of mini eggs though if you do this, because you're going to eat one while you make the cake, and then you'll eat some more when you wait for it to cook, and then you'll have to eat some more when you wait for it to cool, and then you can have the cake. So this sponge can be baked a day in advance, or you could just bake it the same day, as it only takes 25 minutes. Maybe bake it the same day. If not, you're going to end up eating it before you need it. Probably. And there you go. So they are the recipe cards. If you go to your local Waitrose, you can get one of each. I have a collection that I keep of these. And then if you are a member of Waitrose, you get the magazine. If you're not a member, then you pay $3.75. And going through the magazine, we're not going to spend too long on the magazine. They are looking at everything that is wrong with the world. Chocolate. Just chocolate. Yeah, they're looking at everything that, you know, comes in chocolate form, egg form. Obviously, the buns, hot cross buns. They're looking at things like marzipan. What else are we looking at? They also have recipes in here as well. You've got chili panir. You've got Thai-styled smashed potatoes with a chili dressing. They do have recipes in the magazine, so it's always good to get the magazine as well. They're talking about one of the root veg that are out at the minute, and that is ginger, which can add a bit of tang. It's also passion fruit season. Get a bit of summer in there. I'll have a little glance at this later. You've got things like crab and fennel salad. Never had crab before. Never really gravitated toward crab, but you know. Then looking at Easter, having an Easter roast. What do you have for Easter? Do you have a roast for Easter? I don't know if we're having a roast for Easter. We might. Looking at flowers in your cake. So a hibiscus and yuzu layer cake. So looking at flowers in cakes. I like flowery chocolate. I like violet chocolate and rose chocolate. And then they go through like rose and chocolate marble cookies, which look really tasty. They talk about flower decorating and everything, because most people decorate their house with flowers over Easter. What else are they going into? And then they go into the good stuff. Out of the dark into the light, and we're talking gooey chocolate cornflake tart. We're talking of an abomination of a crock, kind of tiramisu, like a profiterole filled with chocolate. And then they're talking about how to make your eggs, because obviously eggs are an important part of Easter. Not just chocolate ones, but breakfast ones. What else do they talk about? This is just a quick overview. If you go into your local Waitrose, you can pick your own one up. And then they're talking about dining for tonight. So you've got hake with wild garlic and mayo, glazed tofu, chili chicken and black beans. Then they're talking about what you can do if you raid your fridge. You can get lamb and feta flatbreads. And then they're talking about juicy blueberries, which are bursting. I love blueberries. And then it goes into purple sprouting broccoli. No idea. And then at the back, you usually get a couple of adverts. And then finish it off with Ben and Jerry's cookie dough. Why not? Which actually comes from, which is actually fair trade as well. And then that's it. But there is more in there. Obviously, I've just done a quick. So check out Waitrose. Get your little book. You have to have a Waitrose membership to get it for free, or it's $3.75. Get your little Waitrose cards. They usually have a breakfast, lunch, main, and desserts. If you're lucky, you'll get some of each. I have a collection, which I have of these. I usually go down there once a month. Each month they change. So, and then on the back, if you scan the QR code, you have a QR reader. If you scan the code, apparently, if you scan it, apparently it has other recipes that you can go on. And you go on the little QR code, and then it comes up like this. Yeah. And it says quick and easy pasta recipes. And you go onto the website, and apparently there is lots more on there that you can look up. So you've got Turkish style lamb with pine nuts, spaghetti with prawns. It tells you how to make my personal favorite, a carbonara. And you just scan the QR code on the back of that, and then you can look at all different categories, and you can filter the categories and everything. And you've got everything on there from pasta, tray bakes, and stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got gnocchi, mac and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese, my personal favorite. Here we go. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, so you got 2-minute vegan macaroni, or my personal favorite, So if you go on the little QR code, you can get all of their recipes that they have on the Waitrose website, which I think is pretty cool. And then if you're like me, you collect these every month. So if you want to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. If you want to go check out my Waitrose haul, that would be amazing. If you want to support the channel with a PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, become a member. Join the little Raven crew. Become a part of my tiny little family. And I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.